This is Sherry Veronica, and we see here in the news that Nat'lee, the Prime Minister of Barbados, is trying to export cricket. You know cricket? Bat and the ball? She's trying to export that to Africa. Well, Rwanda, to narrow it down. That's a country in Africa because Africa is a continent. Anyhow, we see that they have with them Garfield sobers, and they talk about black don't crack. Garfield is looking really haggard. He is on his way out, as you can see. But anyhow, they have this president of Rwanda on the street practicing hitting the ball up and down. And you have to think about it, and you think that within all the islands, well, most of them, cricket is a big game in the islands. It, captures a whole lot of guys, and they sit watching their television sets, and they go to these arenas and watch cricket matches and that kind of stuff out in the fields. And little boys, they play cricket, bat and the ball. And then you wonder, she's exporting it to Rwanda, and why would you have to send cricket to Africa? Wouldn't it have be something that the slaves brought with them to the New World? And then when you do a little Google search, you realize that cricket came from the white people, the colonial masters. That's what they played when they were free from beating the slaves, from whipping the slaves, from cutting your feet off, from hanging you from trees, stuff like that. They had their free time and they played cricket, and that's where slave Barbadians, it came from them watching their masters at leisure time. That's something that they did. So it came out of, they say, this is a consensus, that it came out of Southeast England, white people, okay? So here it is being exported out to Rwanda. Now, it's mac and cheese, like macaroni pie. I keep tripping all those words because we call it mac and cheese here in the States, but you call it macaroni pie. Are you going to export that? Are you going to start exporting some obesity? You probably don't have to export horning, because that's something that is that goes without saying, okay? But we see Nat'lee, we see the president of Rwanda, and we see the crumpling. He is not looking good. But Sobers is there, and maybe we should have Her Highness, Her Royal Highness Nat'lee, to talk about exporting some of her stuff to parts of Africa. When are we going to see Her Royal Highness Nat'lee in action in government in Barbados? We need to hear from her. I haven't seen anything, heard anything about Her Royal Highness Nat'lee. She's the person who sells her wares on the street, but she's royalty because you create the government, you hire the government works for you. And if there could be the excellency and Her Royal this and Her High and this and the Honorable this, if they can be that, you are even more. So we want to hear from Lady and Her Royal Highness Nat'lee as to what she might suggest be exported to Africa. So, let's see how cricket works in Africa, because, like I said, it is something that Bajans got from the white colonial masters. Sherry Veronica.